it a second. Hey, to the person that's on here so far. How you doing? I'm going to give it a second because there's some people that's supposed to hop on here. I'm going to give it another second. I promise I'm not trying to stall. This may cut out because it just started pouring rain, so giving y'all a heads up. Jesse! What's up? I'm waiting on a couple more people. Hey, how's it going to the other person that just joined? Actually, it's really good, although it caused a cramp. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started because it's been like 2.5 minutes. These other people ain't hopped on yet, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I can't, in my right mind, do that, the rest of that, because of the fact that, you know, I'm trying to keep it PG. Anyway, it has been an absolutely horrid week. I have been ready to cry, pull my hair out, and everything else. Y'all have had one of those weeks this year, right? Because if you haven't, then you're not from here. Okay? It's just the truth. Just throwing that out there. Okay? In the last 3 weeks, I have had to dish out almost $900 in car repairs because apparently my genius self has decided to get a vehicle that cost an arm and a leg and 8 family members to repair. It has made me want to cry. In case you don't know what happened, my radiator just went out my car. And that was $500 out the window that, you know, just makes me want to cry. Well, anyway, I head over to my mother's today after I got my car done, paid for. Okay. I told my better half, I was like, listen, I'm going to go visit some of my family. I said, I'm frustrated. I've had a bad day. I'm ready to cry. It's just been bad. I was irritated. Just wanted this day to be over with. Well, I had to Damascus to go see my mother, my sister, and my grandparents. Okay. Or one of my sisters. And I get over there, get out of my car, get my bag out of the back seat, walk through the door. My grandmother takes one look at me and she goes, your face looks flush. Are you sick? Come here, let me feel the top of your head. Because she seriously thought I was sick. Nah, I don't know. Today it was just stress. I was stressed out. Today was just frustrating. I was annoyed because I was going to go get some money out of the bank to pay for my car in cash because I don't like running my card because they do charge fees. So the card company, I guess, does. Well, anyway, my sister had messaged me the other day and told me that she had got me 4 pounds worth of stuff for my birthday / Christmas. And I'm sitting here and spent the last couple of days trying to guess what she got. I made mention of gummy bears, stuffed animals, stuffed siblings, all kinds of random stuff because I was just trying to guess what it was. Then she tries to tell me that she got her nose pierced, trying to prank me, so I quit guessing what she got. Well, anyway, So I get over there and I walk into my mom's room and she's telling me about this phone case that she got for a phone that she got for me, which I'm very thankful for because I dropped and broke my last one, which was a very expensive phone, and I dropped things because I can't hold on to them, and it was not fun because I cracked my screen at work, and to get that fixed was going to cost me more than I really want to dish out. So I went back to the phone I had before I upgraded. Well, I go back and she showed me this phone case, and the phone's supposed to be weird more. By the way, thanks, Mom, if you're online. If you're not, well, you're slacking. Well, anyway, I walk in the door and stood there and talked to her for a few minutes and went in the kitchen and came back, and my sister that's under me, her name's Jessie. She comes through the door, and we're sitting there. I walk back to the room, and she comes in the door, and she tells me to close my eyes. I don't like it when she tells me to close my eyes. I hate surprises, and she's short, so I can't really tell if she's going to do something to my hair or not because she has that sense of humor. She'd do something to my hair. Don't even deny it, Jessie, because I see you're online, because you know you would, given the opportunity, or at least try to fool me into thinking you did. Well, anyway, she tells me to close my eyes and that she's going to hand me something. And I'm like, oh, Lord, this is not going to be... I'm actually kind of nervous at this point. Well, she hands me this box thing, and I'm feeling it. And I said, what is this? I'm shaking. I still had my eyes closed. And she's like, you can actually go ahead and open your eyes and look at it. She hands me a 1 pound gummy bear. Okay, I'm a fat kid. I am not going to say no to junk food, especially in gummy bear form. Okay, I'm just not, because I'm a fat kid. I'm going to eat it. Okay. And I've ate the chunks. It's missing parts of both ears and a foot. Well, it's kind of the backside of the other one. Anyway, and I'm like, that's actually kind of great. Okay. I was getting excited because I just had a bad day, you know. Well, anyway, and then she tells me to close my eyes again. I'm like, good grief, you know. Don't tell me she got me 3 more of these is what I'm sitting there mentally thinking. No, it was not 3 more 1 pound gummy bears. Let me tell you what this goofball sister of mine pulled off, okay? She tells me to close my eyes again. She hands me this big box, and I about kind of drop it, okay? She pulls this other thing out and hands it to me. And I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, holy cow, this thing is heavy. Open my eyes to find that she got me a 3 pound, yes, a 3 pound Hershey candy bar that if I were to lay this on the ground, it would come up past her kneecaps because she is that short. You don't realize you have just made a fat kid really happy for at least the next couple of days because this thing's going to disappear. I like chocolate. My boyfriend likes chocolate. This thing's going to disappear. Okay. And it was kind of funny because after I got this and walked to the living room, my grandparents were sitting in the kitchen. And I was all excited because, you know, it's been a rough day. And, you know, yeah. Well, anyway, you can always get 2 more. Anyway, so I decided to sit this on the floor. And mind you that there was a nurse at my grandparents' house. They were checking some stuff on one of my relatives. And I put this on the floor and we start laughing because I'm like, it comes up past her knees. And my grandmother actually had to tell me to calm down at one point because it was just made me happy. Okay, it's not a good idea to give a fat kid a bunch of chocolate and a giant-sized gummy bear when you're expecting company. It's just not a good idea, but they did it anyway. So, needless to say, she hands me this, and I break out and I start laughing because it's just been one of those days, okay? It's actually been a couple of rough weeks. But I start laughing because it's actually just the funniest thing that's ever happened to me because, you know, it's not every day you get a 3 pound giant Hershey's bar. So me and the jar of peanut butter are going to have fun the next couple days. I can't because somebody's going to say something if I say something about it. And then they're going to tell me it's not funny. My sister's trying to tell me what she put on the package. That's a video for a more private setting type thing. But I just thought that I would share the fact that I now have a giant 3 pound Hershey candy bar sitting in my house with a giant gummy bear that's missing both ears and part of both feet. So I gotta go, y'all. Have fun. Good night.